Hello, American Idols people. How are you? This is Zukiswa, all the way from South Africa. Well, we are a couple of weeks back watching American Idol 2012, but I keep up through the internet to see where the States is. Yesterday, I know that you did the top 9. And a lot of people, including in South Africa, we've had quite a lot of hate for He June, who I think today did a perfect job of A Song for You. I think the tone of his voice was exposed more. I think he felt the song more, and he hung on to his notes more, because usually the reason that people like to say that he's not serious about the stuff that he does is because he gives the note up too quickly. He doesn't hold on to the note to show respect to each note that he sings. I think he did his best this time around. I think he milked the song, and I think he did a great job. Love He June, love his spirit, love his sense of humor, and I do agree sometimes it does overdo it a bit, but I think this week he's redeemed himself. He's proved why he's in the top 9. I hope that America doesn't vote him out. Joshua Ledet is out of this world. I loved his rendition of Without You by Mariah Carey. I think he did a great job. I do think, though, that he seems to take every song, at least that's what South Africans say, that Joshua Ledet has a tendency of making every song sound like a church song. It's like when he was singing Without You, it was like he can't live if living is without Jesus. And sometimes we need to be convinced that Joshua's singing to a girl or is singing to someone. For me, the kind of emotion that I got from when he was singing the song was more of a spiritual feeling, not a romantic feeling, and I wish sometimes that he would tap into some of that for us. Though I'm a huge gospel fan, but I would really like to see Joshua connect to something else. I mean, even when A Man Loves a Woman, which he did a wonderful job on, but still there was a church-y thing. I guess you guys would say that's who he is. Elise Testone, is that her name? Loved her. I'm a black South African, so I'm not a huge rock fan, and I felt rock in her performance in the top 9. But I love her. I love the tone of her voice. I wish she could sing some stuff from what's this girl's name? Oh shit, I forgot her name now. I'll think of it. More Mary J type of thing, and more, she's got a lovely tone. Colton, I don't know, man. Hey, I'm not sure. Hey, didn't like it this week. I didn't like it at all. I didn't even know the song well. Me being South African and all, I wouldn't know these rocky songs. DeAndre, I agree with a lot of people. The falsetto thing is too much. I loved he did it better this week than he's ever done in the show. I think he did a good job, but I would really like if he sounds like he has a very nice velvety normal tone, and I wish he could just pick a nice song and and sing a song with his own voice, and not let the entire song be dominated by this falsetto thing, because I think he hides his voice. I think also when he goes up to the higher note, instead of switching to the falsetto thing, let him belt out his own voice and let us hear what he's made of, because we're not going to buy a whole album of someone that is strictly singing falsetto. We want to hear what you sound like. I mean, even guys that do the best or you call it falsetto, I hope it's right. The guy that sang Lost with Robin Thicke. I mean, there's one song where he Lost Without You that he sings with that tone, but then you hear other songs in his album that he sings with his normal voice, and we like it. We love listening to even Eric Benet, guys like Eric Benet, guys, they have the same nice thing, but at the end of the day, you know what their voices sound like. Prince, he does a good falsetto thing going, but then we know what his voice sounds like. Please, DeAndre, let us hear what you sound like. We do not know what you sound like. Who else am I forgetting? I'm not sure about the girls. Jessica, okay, she sounded like Beyonce. I would have understand it's Beyonce's idol and all, but would have loved to hear something more. That's Jessica, not yeah. Who did I forget? If I forgot someone, then they're not worth mentioning. Please keep Hey June, DeAndre, you deserve a last chance. Philip Phillips is the man. He's lovely. You can't go wrong. Okay, Americans, bye.